Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. In this video, I would like to share with you on how to solve trigo equations. So let's get started. Okay, so what is the first step? We have to make sure what is the interval of theta or x. Okay, so for the first one, the angle, the theta must be between minus 180 and 180. Okay, so theta lies between. If it's between, no equal sign. Okay, and then 180. Okay, so this one also means the calculator must in degree. Okay, so how to do? Shift menu, angle unit, degree. Okay, done. Okay, what is the next step? We put our triangle according to the value of the cosine. The value of the cosine over here is positive. So cosine positive means the triangle must lies on first quadrant. Okay, first quadrant and the fourth quadrant. Okay, so let's put it lah. Put it according to the quadrant. Alah, buruknya. Okay, better lah, even though buruk also. Okay, now where the triangle, first quadrant, this is the first one, and this is the alpha, and then the second one in the fourth quadrant, and also this is the alpha. Okay, now forgot, this is x, this is y. Okay, now what is alpha? Okay, very easy. Alpha is just inverse the trigo function. So cos inverse 0.9015. This one. So the answer is 25.64. Okay, 9015 put lah. Okay, so angle lah. Okay, now what are the theta? Okay, now remember the theta must start from positive x. Okay, and we have to go up or down according to the interval. Okay, so let's go. Let's start with the first one. Okay, for the first one on top is very close to the middle one from our starting line. So we hit the first triangle. So this one means theta 1 equals alpha. Yeah. So theta 1 equals alpha. Alpha is 25.64. Okay. Now what is the next one? Okay. So let's go. Let's start. Go up until over here. Okay. Now, can we do this? Okay. We cannot, because if we do this, we are going more than 180 degrees. The interval cannot be more than 180, because from here until here is already 180. If we go more than that, it means it's more than 180. And the interval doesn't allow, but the interval allows minus 180. So what does that mean? It means we can go down. We can go downwards from the starting line. So we can go down here. Like that. So if we going down, it means the angle is negative. So for this one, the second theta is negative alpha. Okay, so the answer is minus 25.64 degrees. So that's all for the first example. Okay, let's go for the second one. Okay, let's go for the second one. Find all angles between 0 and 180. Between 180 means 0. Okay, and then theta 180. And also it means degree. So must set calculator in degree lah. Okay, what is the next step? Next step, look, the value of cosine is negative. If it's negative, it's in second quadrant and the third quadrant. Okay, so let's put the triangle. So second quadrant over here. Okay, so this is the theta. and third quadrant is over here, and this is the theta. Okay, now let's take out our alpha. Alpha theta. Oh, not yet. Not yet calculate the alpha. Sorry. Okay, what is alpha? Alpha is inverse cosine of 0.3407. Don't forget lah. Don't forget to ignore the negative. Ignore the sign. Okay, so we get 70.08 degrees. Okay, now we can start with our theta. Okay, so let's go up until we hit the first triangle. So this one is the first theta, this one is the first theta equals alpha A. Salah. Sorry. Okay, for this one, first theta is 180 minus alpha. Okay, so theta is 180 minus 70.08. Okay. And then what's that? 180. Mental calculate also cannot nowadays. 109.92 degrees. Okay, now we are looking for our second one. The second one. Okay, how to get the second one? Can we go like this? Cannot. As you can see over here, the maximum allowed is 180. It's not even equal 180. It must be less than 180 because there's no equal sign. So this one cannot. How about go downwards like this? Also cannot because the least value is it must be more than 0. So no negative angle. Okay, so this one we cannot take as final answer. Okay, so you don't put cannot put lah negative 109.92. Okay, because if you calculate it correctly okay, this angle is not within the allowed one in the question. So we have to reject. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum. Have a good day.